Yeah, when you want to finish the honeys,
Yes.
you're getting into this one.
When you want to lose focus, you use this
want to
one.
lose
when you lose focus. When you want to lose focus, you get into this one. You understand? What's up, everybody? My name is Thatiso Dube, founder and creative director of Galxboy Clothing. We're here on Open Chats with my dudes. In the beginning, obviously, me coming from Mamelodi, I didn't have even internet, so I didn't know what's going on outside the world. So I didn't even think a black person like me was allowed to even start a brand or a business. That's why I say the more you cook, the more you eat. If you don't cook, you won't eat, like literally. If you wake up and you don't cook, what are you going to eat?
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats needs money.
You really want this billion, eh?
Yeah, no, I'm almost there.
We're
We're almost there. Let's get used to black success.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Make black success normal. Don't be surprised. Stay away from celebrities, influencers. Build your product, Papa.
Chief, let me tell you what's been happening online. Our brother Todd starts Galxboy here. He's pushing, we support him. He makes his money. Todd goes to LV now, he's buying sneakers. People are complaining online. They're like, this brother, he makes us buy Galxboy and he's wearing LV. How do you feel, bro, about that whole thing and this idea that if you're a local brand owner, people want you to only wear that thing?
Only, yeah.
If you sell Galxboy and you're wearing Adidas, they say, how do you feel about that thing, bro? If you were to start from scratch, it's 2025, you're taught with all the information you know right now.
Sure.
How would you launch a brand in 2025 from zero? You don't have influence yet. You don't have, there's no name.
and
Galxboy.
big
You're
finances.
starting from zero.
Sure.
What would you do? The sound is on, eh? Yeah. We're not chopping anything. They must see that small brother is conditioned. You know what's crazy? That makes the content nicer, bro. People like those behind the scenes.
Then start.
Welcome to Galxboy. Today we have
Today,
those ones.
yeah.
Okay, guys, the team is still working on the set design. Yeah, we will start soon.
Yeah, you can center this, then put the
Yeah.
on the side.
Put the things on the side. Yeah.
No, guys, it's
or
tough,
or you can push the paper bag back. Ne? Then you put these things in front.
This is what happens,
yes.
Chief.
You
This is
see,
the design. That,
Ne?
yeah.
Guys, this is what happens when the team is not organized.
On the same side, both sides.
See, these ones can finish your brand, my brother, if you're not careful.
Don't worry about the bag. The logo, they'll see it.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be.
On the side.
Roman is vendor, guys. Forgive him now. Hey.
On the side.
And they'll come for me, the community.
Yeah.
Chief,
Yes.
how are you, my brother?
I'm good, my brother. How are you?
I'm good, Chief.
Didn't sleep, my brother.
You were rocking last night?
Yes.
What was happening, Chief?
After sneaker launch, I went to rock, my brother.
You had a sneaker launch now?
Yeah.
Where, Chief?
No, there's a big brand, my brother. Yay.
Uh,
Yeah. They buy 012, Chief.
yeah,
That was a bomb.
it was happening, ne? Yeah.
There was even a shoe floating, my brother. I saw
Without
things that I've
the
never
technology,
seen in my life. Yeah.
Bro, actually, you got a professional sneaker designer, ne?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Apparently, you worked with Yay.
We worked on Y3 and what's this other brand? Fear of God.
Oh.
Then he used to do performance shoes for Adidas. So like your soccer boots, your running boots. So basically when you are designing Adidas, they basically rotate you around the different departments, you know.
Okay.
So he was there when they were doing Yeezy and stuff, but he was just like in the room, not really.
As supervising.
No, like just in the room.
When they were cooking.
Yeah, when they were cooking. But he worked basically on the Y3 shoes and some soccer shoes, some performance shoes. Yeah.
Then you saw that I need to take this talent.
Yeah, I mean, like, so I've been wanting to do a sneaker for a long time, but I wanted to do it right.
Properly.
Like, get a real designer pay him whatever money he wants.
Bro, how much do those guys cost at that level, dog?
It's a big one.
So
And I'm curious to know, how does a sneaker designer charge? Does it charge a once-off service or it's commission per shoe sold?
it depends, but it's usually like we did a once-off.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
So we basically asked him to design 2 shoes, and he gave us the price, you know, in pounds. You know. Yeah.
Yes,
Five-
sis.
over 5
You
trillion.
have to convert now also.
Ne? Ha.
No,
but
Chief, this
it-
is
it
open
makes
chats.
sense.
We jump right straight into it. Same time. No intro.
Introduction.
We'll introduce later.
Sure.
Yeah, we need to feel the energy first.
Yeah.
But no, man, thank you for coming, bro.
No doubt.
So to give operators a perspective, Chief, yesterday we were at the Galxboy.
We were
We were
invited.
actually fighting with the brother yesterday. He's busy saying Galaxy Boy.
Yeah.
I'm like, my
Ish.
brother.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
brother, me, I don't mind. Or
Ne?
you can call it whatever you want,
Ne?
as long as you're buying it.
And you know the product. Yeah. We were actually having a debate about AK. Remember that lyric? He was saying, he said, Akiri said Galaxy Boy, that's
Sure.
culture. And we were like, it's difficult to rhyme when you say Gal.
Yes.
Boy,
So
yeah.
he had to put it into.
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a genius, that one.
No, Chief. You know what excited me yesterday, my
What
brother?
excited you, Chief? Other than the panga noise.
Yeah. We'll get
No,
there.
the brother was busy there. He was,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, every time I'm there, my brother.
Yeah.
I see massive things.
At that venue.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's a Praetorian thing. I know, Chief.
Me, okay, yeah.
You want
You need to focus, boy.
No, but
These
you
ladies are not
focus
good for
first,
you.
and then you have fun after.
No, just focus on your things
The whole time,
the whole time.
I'll go crazy. Bro.
These ladies are not good for you.
Ne?
Yeah. Yes,
Do you have one day?
Yeah, me, I have a
Couple.
I have a girl,
Oh.
soon to be wife.
Oh.
Yeah, so me, I'm straight. I don't want
Not
problems.
scared, bruh.
I'm not scared, bro.
You see what's happening to bros who have got it like you, bruh, with these things of marriage.
Don't worry, obviously. I'm sorted.
Ne?
You do your
Those
things right.
Yeah, no, you have to do the things right.
No, as brothers, we need to look out for each other.
Yeah, because, hey, man, we've seen a lot of our
lot of
brothers and we
things.
don't
Yeah,
want
no,
anymore.
aye,
man.
White tea, white coffee, black coffee.
Aye,
There
wait,
are a
yeah.
lot of things that are happening.
Ne.
Yeah. So we have to be here.
No, I'm here, you know.
Ne?
That's why I say focus.
How long has it been with Madam?
I think 6 years now. Yeah,
No break.
no break.
No
break. No, I'm learning, Chief. So you
Ne.
need to be in a committed
Focused.
Yeah.
relationship and focused.
Yeah, no, when you focus, you don't have to worry about anything else. Focus on your lady, focus on your hustle.
On your hustle.
Now, if you have 10,000 girls,
Ne?
there's no focus, brother. When are you going to make money? When you, every day, you
You're rocking.
with a different hand, you know.
No, but maybe just 3, bruh. Just 3.
Nah. And you don't know what these hands are bringing into your
Ne?
environment, you know.
You believe in those things, those that they can
Spiritual
screw up your
energy.
spiritual what?
Yeah, not really, but like I feel like some people just have bad energy. Bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now every day and every weekend you
Exposing your energy.
you with bad energy.
Yeah.
Well, nothing is gonna progress. So just stick to your the energy you know, then you push on.
Do you also
brother's
believe in that thing where you don't say what you're gonna do until it's done?
No, I say it, bro.
You say it. Ne?
No one is gonna stop me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. No,
Is
Chief,
there
me, I heard
something you want to
things.
announce now?
Yeah?
Oh,
No. I'm not gonna announce it. Me, I believe in that one, my brother.
No,
I'm
you
that
must
people can
announce.
screw up your thing.
You must say it.
yeah.
No one can stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like literally. If you wanna do it, it's better even to say it so the universe knows.
So they know.
The universe must know.
say
Yo,
it
I'm gonna hit $1 billion.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Then
You really want this billion, ne?
yeah, no, I'm almost there. Almost
Flip.
there.
But bro, real chat, man. How does it feel, dog? Like as a guy from Kasi,
crazy.
Mamelodi,
Sure.
I'm pretty sure you have the same experience growing up like any kid in the township. How's the change, dog, of not having money and living this new reality for yourself, like financially and everything, dog?
I mean, obviously, I'm 36 years old now. Damn.
Yeah. But he's younger than us, Chief. He's a year younger than us.
year
He's still
younger than us,
pushing.
ne?
Yeah.
So in the beginning, obviously, there was a time I wasted money. You know, the time I was just reckless. So, but the beauty about that is that I started early.
Early.
You learned those mistakes early.
Yeah, I started this brand when I was 18 years old. in high school, 2008. Wabo. So after that, I went into varsity. We started making a bit of money. Wasted that money, but I was young.
On what? On what did you?
Whatever, going out, drinks, ladies, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So,
Then you gonna judge me, bro?
nah, bro, I'm just telling you to.
Oh,
Brotherly advice.
Brotherly
Yeah,
advice.
Hey, he's finishing this guy, bruh.
I'm cutting your road shorter, so
Ne?
you don't have to go the long way.
route.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
me, I crawled so you could walk, basically, type of situation. Wabo. So obviously, when you're young and you don't have much to lose. You know what I mean? If I'm 20 and I lose $1 million, I can make it back next year when I'm 21. But if I'm 40 and I have kids, a wife, a house,
Then you lose $1 million.
and I lose $1 million, it's like, yo,
Ish. Stress.
they might divorce me and
Mashonisa.
understand. So I started as early as I could.
And we heard you started with socks, bro.
Yeah, actually, I used to sell bow ties.
Like, who
That was
sells
the first
bow
product.
ties?
Yeah. That was
First product was bow
product.
ties.
Yeah.
Yeah, around 2012 or something like that. Before I started making the Galxboy clothes, I used to sell clothes
Or just normal clothes.
Yeah, normal
buying and
clothes.
Like
selling.
on the street or
no,
friends.
to friends and stuff. Bow ties, you sell bow ties for $150.
Uh,
Yeah, just making some pocket money. Then eventually went into t-shirts. And caps and whatever.
Did you always know when you started the brand Galxboy it would get this big, or it's a thing of it grew, everything happened real life, or was the vision always this big from the very jump?
You know what? In the beginning, I wanted to be like a Zara store. So be a brand where everything is super designer but very affordable. I didn't know Galxboy was going to be this big, but I wanted it to be as big as Zara.
you didn't know it was gonna be this big.
Yeah, but I wanted it to be as big as
Big
Zara.
as Zara.
So that was the vision.
Okay.
So that vision was the one that kept me going all these years. It's basically been over 18 years now, something like that.
I heard, brother, you had a problem where you needed to close shops.
Yeah.
Was it a shop or shops?
Shop.
Oh,
So
it was the
we-
only one.
Yeah, so the band technically started in 2012. So I was selling from the booth, you know what I mean? Then sales grew. Then we opened a shop in 2014, right here in Hatfield.
I think I saw that one.
Yeah, right here in Hatfield, opened a store, operated for a nice 3 years, was doing well. But at the end, the business management of things messed up everything, so we had to...
In terms of like financial management.
Yeah,
or,
financial management, we were ordering stock late, not ordering the right sizes, just business management issues.
Yeah, it was a mess.
So basically, at that time, obviously, I knew how to make the clothes, I knew how to sell them.
But you didn't know the business.
side, I knew nothing. I don't want to lie. You know what I mean? So that's what led the store to close down, and obviously I was the main face for the brand. So it was like, yo, Toto
Like a big L.
Yeah, like the big L, like Toto Will. Hey, bras, what's going on? Yeah, Dimano Will, what. So I went underground for like 2 years.
What are you doing underground now?
Boy, I was just looking at what happened, trying to figure out everything, I even took business courses. Because the store closed down 2017, 2018, 2019, went into COVID. So I was like, even COVID helped me. I was like, I don't have to even see anything.
You don't have to be outside.
Yeah, this thing is very depressing. People are going to ask me, hey, what happened? Why
You didn't cry, bruh.
Almost. I think almost. I did. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I might have cried.
Ne?
Yeah.
How old were you at the time?
I was 27.
20, yeah. At 27, you can think, I'm supposed to be maturing, but I'm growing.
Yeah.
in reverse.
Yeah.
And then you saw your friends graduating.
Yeah, boy. I was there in my bedroom every day, just trying to get this dream back up, But eventually, I got the courage around 2020. So during that period, that underground period, I used to design for other brands, So I did like merch for Castle Light, I did merch for Trace. I did merch for Kiwi. So they used to pay me like small checks. So I saved up about 90,000 of that money. 2020, I hit up my supplier. I was like, yo, I've got 90,000. How many t-shirts can you make me? He said, maybe around 800, 900. I'm like,
Bring those things.
dope. I sent him all the money. He sent me all the t-shirts, and I opened an online store. Then we started trading, bro, like step by step, from the bottom again, from the boots. I used to deliver, you know what I mean? Even I had a polo that time. I bought a polo, VW
You're a polo guy, Chief.
Yeah, I bought a VW polo in 2015. So around those underground days, 2020, 2019, the repo guy was calling. Hey, you want this car? Where are you? You know what I mean? They're trying to repossess that car.
They repossessed it.
No, they didn't.
They were trying to.
I was,
the brother was running away.
I changed addresses. I stayed at my father's house, so they only knew the other address, so they couldn't find me, basically. But eventually, I ended up paying off that car, once we started selling in 2020. Then, but the rest is history.
Where's that polo now?
It's in storage. I still have it.
Oh,
yeah.
I was borrowing it for a week there.
And how long, bro, did it take for you to financially to pick up, in a sense that I want to understand the finances? Like, for example, how was the monthly payments for a polo at the time? The one that was
the
getting
polo,
you in a mess.
I think was around 6,000, 5 something, 5.3, I think.
Okay. So how fast was the transition from just having come back online and now financially things are picking up? Because he says he only had how many thousand t-shirts?
900.
Just 900?
Yeah.
Yeah, how long does it take to get the emotion up and stuff?
It takes a while, man. I think from 2020, we were in a good switch situation around 2024 maybe. So it took
4 years.
Yeah, it took 4 or 5 years to be good, flip. So, but obviously, now we learn from our mistakes.
Okay.
So the good year, the previous year, is not the good year this year. So this year,
the standard is up.
Yeah, the standard is up, obviously. So if the good back then was 1 rand, the good today is 100 rand.
Okay.
So you have to make sure we are really good.
And bro, having created for people that don't understand, we need to give, not everyone knows perspective. Galxboy, we always say this, bro.
Sure.
It's like a uniform in the streets, bro, especially in PTE.
It's
you
a
don't
pandemic, bro.
go anywhere without seeing Galxboy.
Sure.
It's that viral. And bro, I wanted to ask you this as a creative, as a person in the fashion space, what do you think is the most important thing to get clout for a brand? Is it your design? Is it use of social media? What do you think has been so important is it quality fabrics? From your analytics, if you had to give advice to someone trying to launch a brand, from what you've experienced, what would you say is the thing, bro?
Obviously for me, it's the quality. People work hard for their money, you know what I mean? So if they're paying you and you're giving them poor quality, they won't come back. So first thing is quality, give them quality. Then after they buy the t-shirt or the item, customer service.
Okay.
Hey brother, how's the t-shirt? Blah, blah, blah. If he has any complaints, he gets responded to, Yeah, so basically you are giving them a full service, Quality product and quality customer service.
Okay.
Otherwise, social media, but...
It's not all that.
Yeah, it's not all that, yeah. What runs the business is quality and customer service. You have to retain your customers, check on them now and then. Brother, since you bought this t-shirt last month, there's a new one. If you're interested, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
I hear quality, but then how does one tell that this is quality? Is it the feel, texture?
You have to do your research. When I started Galxboy, I used to go to these Nike shops, whatever, Adidas, the brands that I like. Okay, this t-shirt is quality. Let me check where it's made. Okay, Nike make their stuff in Vietnam. All right, let me check online. T-shirt manufactured in Vietnam. All right, I see them. Email me, hey, I want to make t-shirts, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you talk to them, you do a sample, they send you a sample. If you're happy with it, you continue with the factory. So you have to research. I have millions. If you go to my office, I have billions of samples on my desk.
Fabric
stuff.
Yeah, shirts,
Fabric.
shoes, everything, clothes, etc. So you have to always do the research, I'm always in China, going straight to the source. Hey, I want to do something like this, you know what I mean? So research is the biggest thing you can do for your brand.
What's the process to check the longevity of a t-shirt in terms of how many washes does it start fading? Is it a thing of you buy it now, we wash it today, tomorrow? Like, do you get my question?
Yeah. So basically, when you do samples,
Okay.
then you wear those samples. You like the shoes, these sneakers we just made. I've had them for a year.
Oh,
These ones?
Have you been wearing them in the streets?
Yeah. But
Okay.
people
Not
don't
posting
know.
it.
Yeah, not posting. Yeah. So you have to feel out the shoe, the quality, then go back to the manufacturer. I don't like this. I don't like how it fits. So it's like a back and forth. So even these shoes, they took about 2 years to
Flip, I heard
to
yesterday.
make.
Yeah.
So that's the process.
Okay. You seem like a guy who's big on research. I've heard you talk about research a lot. Do you spend a lot of time? Because I even heard when he says he started the Galxboy brand, he says he did research. Because in the past, it was more streetwear than the luxury touch it has. And I saw a clip of him saying he studied packaging for retail brands, branding, photography, and everything. Do you spend a lot of time, bro, researching stuff? Is that what you take your most time on?
Yes, I'm on the internet 24/7.
Okay.
Even my girlfriend hates it, bro.
Really?
Nah.
She'd get into an argument with me daily because I'm always on the
your
phone.
No, I heard.
Even when I was talking to him there, I was talking. The
But
guy
it's on
is
the
on there.
No, there's a rumor there in the Galxboy camp that every time you see Todd, he's on the phone.
Yeah,
Is it?
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
because I think there was an event, Mamelodi Boulevard.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's the first time I met you.
Yeah.
Away.
You know what that strike me as sometimes, if I'm being honest. I always think most of the time people that own their phones are people that are shy and introverted, so they're avoiding social interaction by hiding on there. Is it a thing like that? Because when I check you, bro, you do strike me as a very reserved somebody.
Sometimes you just scroll, ne?
Yeah, I don't really like talking to people.
Yeah.
I just talk to my guys, if we're close, we'll talk, we'll have fun.
Yeah.
But if I don't know, you're like, yeah, sure, bruh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you feel put under pressure sometimes that when people meet you, they come with excitement, say it's Galxboy? Do you feel the pressure that people expect you to be someone you're not? They want you to talk?
Yeah,
and-
sometimes, obviously, I meet a lot of people. Yo, let's take pictures. Yeah, so, I have to speak with them.
Yeah.
So, but it's part of the job. This is what I chose. You know what I mean? That's what I have to do.
Yeah.
But it's when it's genuine, then it's chilled, bro. I don't mind, taking pictures, talking to someone I don't even know. It's I love doing that because those are the people that I touch and I inspire. So it's very great to communicate with them and hear what they think about what we've done.
Doesn't get overwhelming, bro.
Not really.
Like
man.
sometimes you're just like, hey, bro, it's fine. Don't talk to me.
No, not really. It depends on the approach. Sometimes if you meet like a drunk guy, he's like, like, ish, brother,
boom,
please,
so.
man.
And how's the interaction from the babies, bro? Because your success has been public. And you know how girls are when they know someone is making a killing on something. How is the interaction that side?
I'm mean to every hand, dog.
Ah!
I don't speak to her.
What if it's a Galxboy now interaction?
No, obviously if it's a Galxboy,
There's
that's
boundaries.
cool. I can see, okay, she's coming with.
Oh.
But if she's coming with other vibes,
Bro, you never get tempted. Okay,
No,
let's
I
just say
don't.
on the come up. Like,
obviously you get tempted, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like
Mara discipline.
a guy is a guy.
Yeah.
Every guy is a guy. If you put a naked woman here, we're all gonna look.
yeah.
I understand. It just depends on how disciplined you are.
Teach the brother discipline.
No, the brother's disciplined now. Now the brother is focused.
The brother's focused
Yes,
now.
yes.
Yeah. So sometimes 90% of the time it's not worth it.
It's not worth it, ne?
It's not.
Ish.
I'm sure there's this hand where she's not even tempting you, but you're checking her and you're like, hey, this one.
There's no.
You know that one?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Really?
But before,
Yeah, before, obviously.
6 years ago.
6 years ago, I used to. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's not worth it. Like,
Yeah.
You have to. Now I have to think about, is this thing worth it? Like, there's every girl has a bum. Every girl has boobs.
Yeah.
sometimes there's no difference. You know what I mean? So,
What made you stay with your baby girl?
oh, because I love her, bro. She compliments me, you know, and we like a team, bro. You know? She was there in the beginning. She literally used to, when we started back up in 2020, 2021. You know, when you ship orders, you have to fill out the courier slips, etc.
Yeah.
She used to
She used
fill
to
up
do that.
those slips. I used to give her a list of names with addresses and a stack of way bills. So you have to fill in the name, Sino, address, phone number. She used to fill up those things every day she was with me. So
How would you then, you know, at the time you financially probably wasn't up.
true.
How would you then deal with the pressures of trying to like take care of your woman, but at the same time you on your grind? Did she make you feel some type of way sometimes, or did you feel some type of way?
Not even. Dog. Not even, dog. The best thing you can do in that situation is communicate, be transparent. Hey, baby, hey, ke got 10 rand. Understand?
Ish,
So
like,
how you
that one
want a
is
10
tough.
rand? She won't ask for something for 50 rand. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You know what I mean? So
Has it got to that point?
No, not for me. Not for me. No.
Or you always had more than 10 rand?
Yeah, I had to make sure. Obviously, you have to make sure. Obviously, you know that you sufficient and you work. You know, but
Yeah.
if there's no money, you communicate. Hey, baby, this month, oh blind,
Next month.
Yeah, you know, and also you must date proper girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah.
What's a proper girl?
You must date girls that are raised properly. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the word, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
The Hebes.
Oh,
No, not that word.
Oh,
like don't date greedy girls. Like
okay. Material girls and stuff like
yeah,
that.
you know, sometimes you know when let's say you're trying to be cute, maybe you passing through her neighborhood. Like, hey baby, I was passing through. I want to get
Chocolate,
McFlurry or something.
Eh.
Or do you want something? Then maybe a proper goes like, no, just a McFlurry. The other one will just send you
Vev.
a grocery list.
Ne?
You understand?
Hunger.
So you must balance. You must, you know, when you approach a girl, you must suss her out. Actually, what type of person is this? You know what I mean? So if you have a greedy girl, dog, you won't survive. Dog. Everything will be, hey, I want this, I want that, I want this. Even if you just show that I have
I have this,
true.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So just have a girl that has logic, you know, a girl that is about herself also. You know, some honeys are about guys. You know? So
Lifestyle.
advice, yeah. So I like to give advice to girls, like leave men alone, be about yourself, have your own things. Then when you want to meet the guys, it's just about dating.
Yeah, it's
Ne.
not coming from
Not
hunger.
surviving.
No, it's not about surviving. It's just about dating. Even if tomorrow he says, I don't want you. Oh, you go, you start your car, you go to your house. Understand? Your life doesn't stop. So if someone dumps you, then your life stops. Then you're doing the wrong thing. Just focus on your things. Go to school, get a job, whatever you do.
Bro, at this level of your company, I asked you this earlier, where Galxboy now has a CEO, a CFO, structures, there's designers, there's people doing everything. What then is your day-to-day like? Because it then feels like, you know, when a company grows, it feels like the things you used to do. Probably
don't do.
back then you were part of the photo shoots. Back then some orders you do. Now there's everyone for everything. What does your day-to-day life actually look like at this level,
It's
bro?
travel only. More Dubai, so.
Only, ne?
Yeah. Monaco.
Okay.
So it depends, you know. Sometimes I have meetings, sometimes I don't. But I usually like wake up around 8, 9, you know, be on my phone. Yeah, that's about it.
Nah.
Check what's going on the socials.
Not a console guy.
Yeah, I'm a console guy, definitely.
Oh, yeah,
I
FIFA.
no, I don't play FIFA.
Call of Duty.
GTA, this
Yeah, GTA, Call of
stealing
Duty.
cars.
Yeah, those type of games. GTA, Call of Duty, Black Myth, you know. What's this other one I just finished now?
You finished it now.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed. I just finished Assassin's Creed now. Fortnite, nah.
Bro, you don't get...
So let me like my day is basically waking up around those times. checking socials, checking, you know, the website, how much you made last night.
In the bank account.
Yeah.
Or
bank
do you also do this thing of checking the in counts in the morning? and
yeah,
see-
you have to check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 meter every morning.
Every week. Kwa!
You have to check what's going on. You
Yeah.
can't be like oblivious, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you check what's selling, what's not selling, you know. If maybe then I basically go on my laptop, go on the net, just download pictures of clothes,
Okay,
and
inspiration and
whatever,
stuff.
inspiration. And sometimes if I feel like designing, I'll design, you know. But usually when I always design at the last minute.
You're a last minute bro.
Yeah, definitely.
What do
last
you mean
minute.
last minute? There's
So
a
let's
deadline.
say I have to submit designs for the winter collection. Then maybe
HDHD.
maybe I have to submit on the 1st of March,
Uh,
and maybe they told me in January.
you only start
I only start the day before.
day before.
Like at school, ne?
Yeah,
Doing homework in the morning
Yeah, that's
before-
me. Yeah.
that's when the brain actually works.
Yeah.
If you
And they
start
say
too early,
creatives are like that actually.
yeah, if
Yeah.
you start too early, it's gonna get boring. So I
It
start
gets
the
boring,
day
eh?
before, like,
Do you know they say those are signs of ADHD? bro?
ADHD,
Are you
yeah.
aware?
is it?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
say guys like that, like you
Procrastinate.
saying, they get bored when, so they thrive off the thrill of let's
Yeah.
get this thing.
It's
over
even,
and
you
done
see,
with.
like me today.
Yeah.
The brother was late.
Yeah.
But
He waited till there's 10 minutes to leave the house, ne?
Now, boom. I mean, okay, putting the clothes now. Boom, boom.
Yeah, no, I'm always like that. Bro.
Ah.
Yeah. Even this morning, I had a meeting at 9. It was like maybe 40 minutes away from or 30 minutes away from my house.
Yeah.
I left at like 10 to 9.
10 to 9.
Yeah, quarter to 9.
And what did you tell them? What did you tell
I
them?
just walked in.
You don't need to shasha someone say there was
Don't need to
traffic.
explain.
there was-
Yeah, no. Even the meeting ended earlier in either way, so I was basically on time.
Okay.
It was supposed to take an hour. It took 40 minutes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Bruh, I just want to get this straight. 3 years, bruh. The brother is down.
Sure.
The brother is depressed. You didn't think once, like, you know what? Fuck this shit, bro. Let me go get a job.
I never took. No ways. I never,
Like, one thought, bruh.
never. Bro, let me tell you. After I finished high school, I went to varsity, right? So I wanted to study sound engineering. My dad said, you're crazy.
DJ, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to UP. I was studying what's this thing?
You forgot the course. That's crazy. Yeah.
I forgot. It's part of accounting, man. Auditing.
Auditing.
Yeah. I studied auditing. I went in 2009, 2010.
Yeah, during our times.
I
Yeah.
went in. I went in 2 years. Down. Like, yeah, this one is not for me. I changed courses to retail management.
Okay.
Retail management had a bit of clothes and sewing and whatever. So I was going there for sewing and the clothing and designing part. But it still had accounting, business. So I did that for 2 years again. Then 2012, I was like, fuck. I'm tired of this school thing. You know, it was depressing. I didn't want to do it. So early 2012, before going back to school, I was like, to my parents, please give me at least 1 year.
Let me find myself.
Let me see where this Galxboy thing goes. If it doesn't work out, I'll go back to school, finish the degree, get a job. Dog. So I had to make it work. Like I had no choice.
No other choice.
Because I didn't want to go back to school. So that thing worked out. So even when I was in that depressive state, there was no way I was going to work to school, bro. I had to make Galxboy work, and I did it.
It was either Galxboy or drugs, chief.
Ne?
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Bro, where had you gotten the... It's easy now for someone to say, my dream is to be a football player, because we've seen footballers live financially. It's easy for me to say I want to be a musician. We've seen Casper. At the time, there was not a lot of local brands. So where did you get the belief that this thing can actually work? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, there
There
wasn't
were
a lot of
no
inspiration.
yes. So like, where did you get the concept that you can live off having a brand, bro?
I think in the beginning, obviously, me coming from Mamelodi, dog, I didn't have even internet. So I didn't know what's going on outside the world. So I didn't even think a black person like me was allowed to even start a brand or a business. So then around 2010, I discovered I'm a Keep.
Okay.
So my Keep was owned by Nkosana. So in my grade 12 year, 2008, my father moved me from Mams to Centurion.
Okay.
When I got to Centurion, I made friends with this guy called Koto. He was a rapper and stuff. Then he was best friends with Anati, the producer.
Oh, yeah.
Introduced me to Anati. Me and Anati became best friends. Anati basically taught me the internet. He taught me what Gucci is, what Louis Vuitton is. Like, I didn't know those things. Even bought me my first laptop. Well, he gave me his
old laptop.
old laptop.
laptop you had to use.
My first MacBook. You know what I mean? Then from there, he introduced me to Nkosana. Then eventually around 2012, I started working for Amakip as a designer.
Okay.
Amakip offered me 6,000 rand a month.
At that time.
That's massive.
Decent,
Yeah, to design. Because Amakip was big.
Okay.
They were like selling millions of t-shirts. You know what I mean? So I declined the 6,000. I was like, I want to learn the game rather. I don't want the money. So Nkosana took me. He taught me everything I know today. We even went to China.
He took you to China.
Yeah, he took me to China.
That's crazy.
Showed me everything I need to know. So without Nkosana, without Anati, without Koto, I wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, Nkosana basically inspired me to believe that no, this thing
It's possible.
It's possible. Yeah.
But why did they do that? Because a normal person who's owning a brand, they would want to gatekeep.
And has
trade
nothing to
secrets,
gain as well.
So what was in it for them?
I mean, obviously with Amakip, I was working for them. I was helping them design.
okay.
But Nkosana is such a great guy, bro. Like he's like an awesome guy. He's not a guy that gatekeeps. Because dog, if you gatekeep, it doesn't make you even richer. You know what I mean? Even me, I don't gatekeep anything.
But one would argue and say it does because I'm eliminating competition. I mean, if there was no Galxboy, maybe Makip, you know what I mean?
No, not really, dog. Because if you do your research, the retail industry in South Africa is a 200 billion rand a year industry. 200 billion.
The cake is big.
Is huge.
Okay.
If us at Galxboy, we're not even making 1% of that.
Or maybe 0.4.
Yeah, maybe 0 point something.
Nah.
Yeah.
But we're not even at 1%.
Okay.
90% of that is the international brands.
But my
So-
true words.
Yeah, your TFGs, your whatever, etc., your Nikes, etc. So if I gatekeep, I'm gatekeeping 0.2%.
Okay, get you.
You know what I mean? So there's no point. So rather we bring the punyetas, the embedded,
The supers.
the supers, everyone, so we can at least occupy 50% of this thing.
Yeah.
So that's the mission for me, basically. There's no point in gatekeeping, bro. Like, yeah.
Do you because the company is big, it goes back to the question I asked earlier. Do you find yourself now struggling to find things to fill your days? Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of things that founders that have scaled businesses find themselves in. That's why they end up playing golf.
The whole day.
Yeah.
They go swimming.
No, I mean, me, I just play video games, bro. And I travel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I like doing.
Where have you gone?
Yo, almost everywhere. Yeah, almost everywhere.
The best places?
The best place I've been is in Spain, a city called Marbella.
Oh.
Yeah, that
With
was.
the...
Yeah.
You went alone, I'm sure, ne?
No, I went with my hand.
Oh.
Most of the time, if I'm not traveling alone, I travel with my hand, and some trips I travel with my boys. So I think last year when we were in Europe, we had a tour of Europe. France, Italy, then ended up in Spain. I think Spain was the best.
The best, ne?
Yeah, the best place I've ever been.
Cruise.
Yeah, cruise, everything, the food, the parties. But another place I like is Hong Kong and China. I really like the culture there, the people's energy. You'll never see someone there in the corner just talking. Everybody's moving, like, yo,
Okay.
Yeah.
we're
Locked in.
busy. You don't even see hobos, like, everyone's
Everyone's
busy.
working.
Yeah, so I like the energy of that city, So if I were to move from SA, I'd probably live in Hong Kong.
And the language barrier?
It's not bad.
Pela there you can askaran
There-
panganoy, you
Yeah,
can
then you just speak English in a Chinese way.
Give me that one. That
Give
one
me,
also.
I want
this
Make
one.
bigger, make small.
Black.
Yeah.
make bigger.
Yeah, you understand?
Bro,
We figure out a way to do it.
have you got a design done badly because of the language translation issue? You didn't hear each other properly.
No, not really.
Okay.
You usually put the Galxboy this side.
So when I design, I make everything clear.
Clear, ne?
It's like you'll understand, even if you don't understand, you'll understand.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how I.
Has there been a product that you sold that you were not proud of, but it sold?
That's a good question, actually. Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
I don't know. A product that I wasn't proud of.
Yeah, you know, MT says his biggest song, he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Roll up. So
And creatives say that most of the time. That the one that lands is the one you
Dog,
never
I
saw
can't
coming.
remember, dog. But I think there's a T-shirt I made that I was tired of, but they kept
buying, ne?
demanding, and I had to restock. I was like, yo, this T-shirt, I'm tired of this shirt, bro. Can you stop? And like the business analyst is like, no, we can't stop.
You can't stop.
This is in demand. You have to make it. So every time I see it, like, ish, you know what I mean? But business is business. You have to.
Was it a plain T-shirt?
It's like some other graphic, man. I forgot.
I don't like that one. Ne?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Ish. No,
But I made it, so you know.
yeah.
It's like one of my kids. So what can I do? I have to laugh.
And bro, are there any cause on the internet it looks so easy, it looks so smooth. Are there any struggles, any difficulties that go on behind the scenes in owning a clothing brand in South Africa? I say this because it feels like everything is moving on its own, you know. You've got products you don't like that are selling, you've got a CEO and playing video games. Are there any challenges to this, bro, that we don't know about?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest challenge for me is basically scaling the business,
Okay.
hiring the right people, you know. Then once you have the people, making sure the people are happy, making sure there's like a happy environment in your company. You know, you don't want to be that company that everybody's depressed and
Yeah.
There's companies like that.
No, I was there, chief.
At a company that
No, you also. No, the brother was modeling for the Vuitton thing. My brother, the hospitality was nice. Now the brother eat Nando's. Tango. Yeah. Everyone
understand?
got a Nando's.
Ne?
so
yeah.
that's the toughest part about owning a business, making sure your staff are happy. Because you don't want people coming just to I just came to work.
to make money and a living.
Yeah, make money and leave. When let's say when the knockoff time is 4:00, someone is already packed at our
Nah.
bus. Yeah, you know.
But bro, how do you achieve that? Because you know what my deepest question is towards my genuine curiosity. This is the hardest part in business. We've seen a lot of South African businesses land.
Sure.
They get the virality. But the art to scale something where it's no longer towards Galxboy, but it's an empire, it's a company.
Bigger than you.
Yeah.
What does it like? Even I'll be honest, bro. Even podcasting, it's easy to have a podcast that's viral, but to have a company, how do you achieve that, bro? Can you tell us like the actual realities of going through that, bro? Like, how do you keep people happy? How do you structure this thing, dog?
So basically, obviously, when we started, I was doing everything. I was designing, I was packing the order, I was delivering the order, I was replying to customers on WhatsApp, Instagram, you know, queries, blah blah blah. So once you have that map, you see, okay, I don't like talking to customers. Okay, let me find someone who likes talking to customers. You get someone, you hire them. Yeah, someone like you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't like packing orders. You get someone who likes that. So all the things you don't like, you get people who love those things. You know, who would wake up and do overtime and whatever. You know what I mean? So that way you start building your company, and also, you know, as you're scaling, you must hire professionals.
Okay.
Like there's no this thing out. He's my friend. You'll be the
It kills
CEO.
businesses.
It kills the CEO.
See, you know, ne?
So go
So now he's hiring Muhle, now Muhle's the manager.
Muhle's the manager now.
So hire professionals. Though.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
Muhle.
we got a professional HR.
Okay.
From their previous job, they used to earn a certain amount. You have to match it, you know, or more. You know what I mean? So it's also that's also an investment. Paying your staff right, paying you know, a proper amount, you know, so that they're happy. So they wake up, you know, in the morning when the alarm clicks. They don't
When
say
it clinks,
shit.
ingenile.
They just wake up and like, yo, I'm late for work. Let me go. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So pay people properly.
No,
hire
I won't lie. Even at the warehouse, I was telling Muslim, I'm like, bro, everyone's locked in here, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone, there was a certain frequency where people are happy, people
No
are
one's slacking, no
yes,
government
no
efforts,
one was
yeah.
like
Did you have this challenge whereby you've got this certain thing you don't like at this time, but you don't have the funds yet to hire the right person?
Sure.
You get someone, but they're screwing up.
Sure.
So it's like you know what's needed, but you don't have the funds for it yet.
Sure.
Do you get the challenge I'm at?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it means you are most likely to hire someone who's there for the money because the salary doesn't make them that happy.
Yeah.
Because that's what the problem is. Like, it's easy to say it's correct.
Get
Hire people,
professionals,
but sometimes let's just talk about us. We need a what would we say we need? We need an HR person.
Sure.
But you find that due to financial limitations at this point, we're not able to, or is it a thing of just grow your money and hire when you can afford?
Yeah. So basically, you have to also make friends. You know, if you're in university,
Okay.
you know, and you're planning this Galxboy empire, don't you know schema damano accounting, you schema.
ne lawyer.
Yeah, damano lawyer, dai baby HR. Then when you start like, Esto, it's the idea. So how you going to sanyana?
Or you don't know anyone.
Yeah, maybe you understand how to say with the, you know, with HR, or if you can't afford a permanent person, you can consult. So maybe you get a HR lady. She views your business. Okay, see, no, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then she maybe gives you a young Bible nyana for now. Then you follow it. And once you can afford them, then you get someone permanent. So it can go both ways. So also make friends. You know, if your guy is a lawyer, asking for advice. You know, he's studying.
Charge those guys now.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he's your friend and he's still in varsity, you can give him a young towel just for advice. You know what I mean? So you can start small. Then once you can afford, you can go for professionals. So obviously, when you start hiring, when you start employing over 200 people, you need professionals. You can't
wing it
no,
anymore.
you can't do Mickey Mouse things. You know what I mean? So even your HR needs to be professional. When the labor guys from government come and say, "Hey, what's going on
What's
here?"
happening here?
And you're like, yeah. But the HR
We're
lady,
pushing
We're
chief.
pushing. It's a black business.
Yeah.
you know, when the
Stress,
government
bro.
comes and the labor, your HR lady can sort it out quickly. You know, you don't have to worry. So that's why it's best to
Professionals.
hire professionals in critical positions. So HR,
Okay.
finance, also like a business, like your CEO, business decisions, etc. Those are the core, first three, and also customer service.
Okay.
If you have those, and logistics,
Okay. That's a big one. Eh?
Yeah,
Delivery
finance,
times.
yeah.
Okay.
HR, finance, business analyst, you know, business operations, logistics,
Okay.
customer service.
If you were to start from scratch, it's 2025. You are taught with all the information you know right now.
Sure.
How would you launch a brand in 2025 from zero? You don't have influence yet. You don't have. There's no name.
and
Galxboy.
big
You're
finances.
starting from zero.
Sure.
What would you do?
I'll do it the same way, bro. Start small. 1 rand plus 1 rand is 2 rand. 2 rand plus 2 rand is 4 rand. That's the only way to build a brand. So even if I had all the money, let's say maybe I sell Galxboy.
Okay.
Bamfa
For Woma 2 billion.
Yeah, Bamfa 2 billion. If I were to start another brand, I'll start small. Even if I have all the money.
Or you wouldn't throw in all the money.
No,
Okay.
you can't do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Because a brand is something you need to take time, bro.
You can't rush it.
Just because you have money, you can't just say, I'm a rapper.
Can't just rock.
Your dad builds your studio, then you just there making trash music.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Just because you can afford to. You know what I mean? Maybe your dad owns Sony or whatever. They put you on Apple iTunes, but it's trash. You have to build.
But I mean, sorry to cut you. I mean, from a point of like, let's say if you start from now with the knowledge you have, is it a thing of build relationship with influencers? You believe that pushes a brand more? Would you like actual game? Do you get what I mean? In as much as like for me, if
Or
if
from
I
the
were to
things-
start with money, I would put in a lot of money, but like this, maybe
Marketing.
spend more on influencer marketing, things like that. You
Yeah,
know?
no, I mean, you know what? In terms of the clothing game, the product is the marketing.
Okay.
So you have to introduce the product. So maybe see now this logo, you're doing these t-shirts only. People get used to the logo. You know what I mean? Once they get used to the logo, they know, oh, that one is Galxboy. I know it. Once they know that, then you move on, introduce a new product maybe. You understand? But it's a long minimum. If you trying to start a brand today, minimum 5 years.
You guys are here.
So you must have a side hustle where you'll pay the bills on the side while you're waiting for this 5 years.
Yeah, so minimum 5 years to for you to start gaining traction.
Okay.
And the only way for you to gain traction is to be consistent.
Okay.
You have to do it every day, bro. You have to post every day. This is my brand.
Okay.
Because now kids these days are too cool. Yeah, no, I have a clothing
Or a
brand.
farming, okay.
Oh, yeah.
But dudes don't even post their brands. You know what I mean? You have to say, oh,
They're not hungry.
this is your brand. Oh, this is my brand, bro. They're all cool about it. You must post that shit. That's why I say, the more you cook, the more you eat.
Okay.
If you don't cook, you won't eat, like literally. If you wake up and you don't cook, what are you going to eat?
You don't believe
Uber
that
Eats.
there's certain gimmicks you can do.
Uber Eats needs money. You're going to get the money from Uber Eats. Pa.
You don't believe that there's gimmicks, bro, you can do to accelerate the 5-year mark.
There's no way. Trust me. How long have you guys been
That's
doing
what I
this
wanted
thing?
to say.
Exactly.
You
There's
know-
no way.
You know this is the 5th year.
Yes, but let me cook. You know how I see clothing brands? I think I told Moshe this. I see it like a podcast as well. Not a podcast, a YouTube channel, but let me cook. It's about building subscribers. Except here your subscribers are people that will consistently buy. Because a brand is built by Sino, who buys every release, who buys every, you understand? So it's like subscribers.
Yeah.
And like he's saying, that takes 5 years to build a base where you can live off. Because every episode gains subscribers. But dog, if we were to start a podcast from zero with what we know, I think there's ways we can achieve what we did in 5 years in a year.
Because of game.
Because of what we know.
Sure.
For example, rock a lot of celebrity features, stuff like that. You can achieve in a year what someone can achieve in 3 years. Those are the type
But then
of...
it would be limited in that sense because you can't just get celebrities.
If you have money?
You need network.
If you have money?
I'm saying you asked him if you start from scratch, you have financial limitations. Even us, let's just put it in a podcast sense. You can't just get a MT or it's possible, but I'm saying it's difficult.
And you don't even need celebrities.
You don't need them.
Stay away from celebrities,
Aye.
influencers. Build your product, Papa.
He's big on branding. I'm picking that up.
Build the product. Dog, all you need is the product.
Yeah.
Even you see, you don't even have ambassadors.
I've always wondered.
We've
bro.
never
I've always
had
wondered.
influencer, nothing. Invest in the product rather than giving money to a celeb who doesn't even like your brand.
Nah.
Understand? Invest in the product, make it hot, whatever. Rather invest in the shoot than giving a celebrity your t-shirt.
Okay.
So that people are become in love with the product. Just like the podcast. People want to see you and him.
Yeah.
They don't want to see a celebrity here.
Yeah.
They're tuning in because of how you guys do this podcast.
Yeah.
So you guys are the product. You understand? Celebrity is just a bonus. And
Yeah.
Okay, sure. But the guys want to hear what you think.
Yeah.
You understand? And how you ask that celebrity questions. Because now if you depending on celebrities, you can put them here and they keep quiet and then
And they do that. They've done that, you know.
Or a farm.
Yeah.
Well,
I won't lie. I want to get to the fundamentals, my brother. The foundation. Bruh, how did you come up with Galxboy?
Galxboy, I came up with it in high school. So basically, it was a crew of mine in high school. We called ourselves Cheese Boys. So I printed t-shirts for us, Cheese Boys, you know. We had a young crew there at school. Then the honeys wanted a cheese girl one. So I was like, okay, let me do your cheese girl one. So I pinned the cheese girl one. So now I had 2 brands. I was like, I want one brand.
Yeah.
You know? So I was like, okay, let me put these names together. So I was like, Cheese Girl X Boy. Cheese Girl times Boy. Then I went back to my research. Hey, but Nike has 4 letters, Adidas 6. This name is too long. So I was like, okay, let me cut off the cheese. And I ended up with Galxboy.
Hey, And that's a dope name, bro.
Nah,
It just
I won't
sounds,
lie.
it has presence. It's a cool name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even when you see it, bro.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that it was girl and boy.
Sure.
That's how cemented the brand was in my head.
Yeah.
Then when you have to dissect and say, no, man.
And then it becomes a
this is-
punchline.
Yes, it's unisex.
Yeah.
That was interesting, bro. And I only found out this year, bro.
Nah.
Yeah. Because I'm just at Galxboy. I didn't know
What's happening?
What's
Even
happening.
the logo, it's a guy and a girl. Nah?
Sure.
That stick and
Yes.
male, female. Yeah. No, Chief, you're cooking, Chief. This is black excellence, bro. Any pressures you feel by having so many people rely on your brand? Like you did, having employment of about plus 100 people. Is that
200 people.
200 people?
200 plus.
200
230.
plus. Flip.
Yeah, 230.
230.
Or more.
One man.
Alone.
Actually, I'm lying.
300.
In November, we were 300 plus, yeah.
Ah.
November, December, yeah.
Do you still have fears of failure, bro? Questions of how long will this thing last?
I mean, I don't have fears of failure. But obviously, if the brand fails, it's going to affect a lot of people. That's my fear,
Okay.
People will lose their livelihoods, you know what I mean? A lot of people depend on the brand to survive. But me, I'm not afraid of losing. I've lost before. When the store closed down, that was my lowest I can go. So if Galxboy dies today, it won't kill me. You know what I mean? I can make another one.
Now, bo muhle, so now no Uber money.
Where does that confidence and fear of failure come from, bro? Because I've seen Casper interviews and just anyone successful, most successful people, what keeps them at night is the possibility of losing what they've built. So where does this calmness, bro, and
No,
just
it's all about believing in yourself, bro. Literally, bro. And God has already made this thing possible. God has already given me the billion. I already have.
It's already there, ne?
It's already there. I just need to walk a few miles to collect it. Understand? So it's already there. You have to believe in your things. Understand? Just like how people believe in religion. I don't want to go into religion, but
Yeah.
you know how religion is.
Yeah.
People can go really insane about it, like believe in something they don't even know, someone they don't even know, they haven't seen. Do the same with your business.
With your business and brand.
Yeah, look at your brand as Jesus and God. I believe in this thing. This thing is gonna work out.
this is something you've always had in you?
Yeah, no matter what. So you have to believe in yourself 100%. Or even if someone comes and say, "Hey, wow," you're like, "Ah, man."
But I heard they painted on your car now.
Yeah, well,
They were asking for a bag.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I was in a club in Hatfield. Then I came out around 4 or 5 a.m. Then there was a lipstick on my door.
lipstick.
I want the bag.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So that was the time when the bags used to sell out like immediately. So yeah.
What's the craziest thing that you've experienced besides that? Either from fans or lovers of the brand?
I don't know. I can't think right now. I don't know. I think maybe that's one of the situations. But I don't get any crazy.
Did you give the bag?
I couldn't find the person. He just wrote.
They didn't even put the number.
No, he just wrote the lipstick.
That one is not serious.
Yeah.
have you seen any changes, bro, in how people treat you the more you become successful?
Bigger you get.
Have you seen any obvious changes in, they used to say Itam cheat and all of a sudden niggas
Grootman.
older than you are calling you Grootman.
Sure. Yeah, no, obviously there's been a lot of change, bro. Even, I can't remember the last time I even went to a bank. The bank comes to us now. You know what I mean?
At the headquarters?
Yes.
At the house? What about the house?
No, not the house. At the office.
So even your personal,
Yes.
they go to the headquarters.
Sure. For things like that. Otherwise, obviously, yeah, people around you change.
Groceries, you do groceries.
Groceries, no, my girl does the groceries.
Oh.
Yeah. I go with her sometimes.
Is she working for the business?
No. She has her own
Stuff.
hair business, and she's
Boy ex girl.
does her influencer things, etc. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people around you change, but I think my family hasn't changed that much. My immediate family, like my dad, mom, brothers, etc., they haven't changed at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, obviously people will change. They will treat you with more respect. But yeah, you just have to remain the same also.
Yeah.
When things change around you, you have to remain the same. Otherwise, if you change with them, you're gonna get lost.
Bro, he sounds very matured and humble for your age. And I say this in a good way. For I'm trying to say, a person his age, bro, with the success he's had, you should be arrogant, you should be cocky, you should be feeling yourself. Where does that maturity come from? Is it your dad, you were raised, or it's just you born like this?
I was born like this. Also from my dad. Also, I think he raised me properly. You know, growing up, he used to do the best he could. You know, so he made me humble. You know?
Is it things he says? Does he counsel you? Or?
Yeah, so my dad basically also gave me this confidence I have. You know, he always told me that you can do whatever you want. Even when I wanted to take the gap year and told him what I want to do, he's like, okay, fine, let's see what happens. You can go forward. So he always motivated me till this day, you know what I mean? So yeah, boy.
Chief, it's a nice watch, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Galxboy.
Yeah, obvious.
No, Chief, I think there's a sneaker launch that's happening.
Yes.
We should definitely check the sneaker out, my brother. I saw the 012 runner and 012 trainer.
Trainer, yes. Which one is your favorite, my brother?
I like the one that looks like this one, Chief.
This
I
one,
like
eh?
This one.
Yeah, I won't lie. Me too.
No, the other one looks nice for you, Chief.
No, me, I like this one, Chief. I love this one. It's
Which one's your
amazing.
favorite, bro? Honestly.
Yeah, this one I'm
Okay,
wearing now.
okay,
The trainer.
Okay. Gents, let's check the sneakers out, man. Let's check the sneakers out before we wrap up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the box. And
Bro, you put everything must be quality,
Yeah,
ne?
high level, you know what I
packaging.
mean?
Yeah, we're not taking chances here, Chief.
I understand.
Yeah.
Are the shoes in here or what? Oh, they're coming. Yeah, this is the
No,
box.
the one's from the fire.
No, this one is from program 2. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yes.
The box, you know, opens like
Hey,
this.
bro.
High quality, everything.
Oh, it doesn't do that one.
No.
Doesn't
this one-
crease.
Yeah, this one is it's the real one. This one. You pull it out.
They even smell nice, bruh.
Yeah, obvious, boy.
Oh, yes.
So this is the runner.
This is the runner.
Yeah, so this is basically like your everyday shoe. For
Yeah.
You know, hustling, go to school, whatever.
Uh,
Very comfortable. You can even jog in it, run in it, gym
Yeah.
in it.
The quality is crazy, bro.
Quality
Yeah.
is insane. You know what I mean?
and anti-crease.
Yeah.
That's what I took from
No, this
yesterday.
one is this one has fiber, so there's no mud crease going on here.
Oh, okay.
And this one is the trainer. You know, when you're trying to drip out,
Yeah.
you know, you go
And
into
finish
the
the country.
club.
Yes, and
you
look
wanna-
good.
Yeah, when you want to finish the honeys.
Yes.
You're getting into this one.
When you want to lose focus, you
When
use
you
this
want to
one.
lose
When you lose focus. When you want to lose focus, you get into this one. You understand? Anti-crease, you understand?
Okay.
We use it's a special type of leather. It's like a boomerang.
Yeah.
You know, it bends and it bends.
And
back.
it comes back.
Understand? So even if you crease it,
Even Adidas doesn't have this one.
Ne?
it doesn't have this one, boy. It comes back.
This is the last number one.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So these shoes took about 2 years to make. The design process took about a year. Then we went into sampling for about 6 months. Then the other 6 months was production. So it took a while.
Took your time with it.
We put a lot of money and research into this shoe. And a lot of investment.
No, I believe
for
it
our
will-
customers. Yeah.
All of it will come back and more.
No, definitely no.
You know what I like about
We already
Galxboy,
sold out.
Chief? Ah!
Yes. No, in his mind.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
prophesying.
We already
Pastor
already sold
Tots.
out. By the time this episode comes out, we will be sold out.
And now, Wes, once this episode drops, finish. These
Eish.
people, the operators, they're
Ne?
something else, my
I
brother.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I like about Galxboy, Chief? Unlike some local brands that I won't mention,
Oh.
there's quality control. Local brands, they print and say, you
Print
see.
and yeah.
You'll see. You
We'll
will hear
see
with
what
the
happens.
audience. That
Yeah.
this thing
Now
is-
this thing took 2 years.
Yeah.
Sure.
Quality control is important.
Ne?
Chief.
Very,
Yeah.
very important.
Okay. No,
Especially
bro.
when someone is willing to spend money on this. You have
Oh,
to
how
make
much
sure.
are they going for, bro?
These are 4.8,
Okay.
and these are how much? 4.4. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 4.8,
Okay.
4.4.
Let me check
Hey,
that
ma-
one, bro.
My heart almost skipped there.
Why? With the
there.
pricing.
You can
But-
do it, boy.
Ne?
Don't doubt yourself. You know.
And it comes with the bag also.
Yeah, Galxboy is an aspirational brand. When you pushing through life and you getting your things together, You know, we have at the store we have a T-shirt for 250. You know, 350. We have one for 8 clipper. You understand? We have a watch for 5,000. We have socks for 150. So there's everything
There's
for
everything
everyone.
that caters for everyone.
Yeah. So once you start here, and you obviously in life, you start at level 1, level 2, level 3. You know, you
This
can't
guy is gonna put on the things, gonna start smelling now.
No, I won't lie, bro. The shoe is very firm. Like it's the quality is very
No, we
firm.
made sure, brother. Like we had to make sure, you know, for that price point, we had to make sure that the shoe
No,
is
Chief,
100%.
thank you.
Thank you so much,
for
my
honoring
brother.
us with your time. Chief, before we close, I have just a quick game for the brother. It's just this or that to pick your brain and know a bit more about the brother, Chief. Ne?
Okay.
It's nothing crazy. Let me check them out. Pastor Ndofaya, you can keep the brother busy.
You
Well,
me
you can ask him. You can ask him. Yeah, that's the time now for out of pocket.
No, we were told yesterday.
This the show closer.
Ne?
Yeah, you can ask Chief.
6 years ago, ne?
Sure.
Thick or skinny?
Obvious, thick.
Okay.
Obvious.
I saw Mutle told me that at the event yesterday who the lady was, and I could tell she wasn't acting like I'm the
No. She's very
first lady.
humble, chilled.
No, you guys compliment each other.
Yeah.
Ne?
No, normally,
Boss lady
boss
NH.
lady, hey, you will see.
Nah,
This is the boss's
She
wife.
doesn't even want to be in the spotlight. She doesn't even want to. Yeah.
That is a green flag, ne?
Yeah.
Very.
So, Chief, no politics, no brand diplomacy, no PR answers.
Tango.
3 seconds, this or that, ne?
Okay.
Music collab or athlete collab?
Music.
Okay. Music collab or influencer collab?
Music.
Okay. Barcelona or Real Madrid?
Barcelona.
Okay. Local league or Premier League?
Premier League.
And we actually saw a Galxboy ad on the Premier League. Do you
Yeah.
remember? Yeah.
Oh, yes.
For the FA Cup, yeah.
FA Cup.
Then
How much that one?
Oh, you don't want to know.
Ne?
I signed in India, I can't say, but it's a lot of pounds.
okay.
Yeah. It's very expensive, but it was worth it.
Ne?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you see any direct sales or?
No, sometimes these things we just do them
For statements, ne?
for, just to
Just
be,
to say that
just to
I'm
be
here.
different, whether they make sales or not. You have to, it improves the brand.
Yeah.
Even if you don't make
Like
sales.
sponsoring an open chat improves the brand.
Ne? And they don't have an ambassador there by Galxboy.
So when you own a brand, it's all about building the brand value. Because when you build the brand value, people just
I get you.
buy the brand.
Yeah.
Gucci or LV?
LV, definitely LV.
This one is not for music, it's for fashion per se. And I want to know why. Pharrell or Kanye?
Kanye.
Really?
Yeah.
And he said it fast.
I thought he was a Pharrell bro.
No ways. Pharrell is Kanye
Really?
Kanye West is a genius. And you have to see, if you check all his albums, they're all different.
But I mean,
He's
from
not like
a
a-
fashion standpoint, what do you
Fashion.
think? Yeah.
Kanye West still.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your take, bro, about the future of fashion? Do you see how they're going into logo-less designs? It's all about silhouettes and no print. What does that say to you as a brand that's big on graphics and things like that?
No, I mean, everybody has a taste of everything. Sometimes I like wearing big graphics. Sometimes it's just a young logo.
Just a small one.
So it's something that will change up and down. So it's not really fashion is never in one place. Yeah, it's not stagnant. It's changes. Tomorrow they will be plain. Tomorrow they will say, logos are back. Last year it was all the rhinestone glitters. So it changes, bro. Like you just have to be on the pulse.
Are you a person that moves with the culture, with what people want, or are you very strict in your design principles?
I mean, my customers I understand my customers. So
You know what they want.
my customers don't want to move fast. Like if tomorrow there is a new trend.
They are not there.
No, they're not there. They want to ease into it. You know what I mean? So as a brand owner, you have to understand your customers. Some people like the trendy stuff. Some people just want to ease into this thing because you can't always. If you sell trendy stuff, you can only sell to a niche market.
People that like things.
Or
Yeah.
what? So I mean, last year is it last year or this year? We hit 1 million orders. For you to hit the 1 million orders, you have to cater for the nation. You know, but if you're niche, you're only gonna sell to like 10,000 people, and that's not where the money is. Because at the end of the day, fashion is about
business.
and making money. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
So, bro, what do you follow the Kanye thing from a fashion point a lot?
Yeah.
With what he's been doing. What's your take on this new direction he's doing of no logos and this thing? It feels like he's fallen off in fashion. He's doing cheap clothes now. And do you see the clothes don't have designs, bro? It's just cuts.
No, it's not cheap design. He's moving. He's thinking now is making everyday clothing for everyone. That's why even everything on that website is like $20 or $5, etc. So he's trying to move in there like, I want to dress everybody. I don't want to exclude people. Because obviously fashion excludes a lot of people.
Yeah.
So when you go from Mr. Price to Louis Vuitton, a lot of people get excluded. So
Yeah, there's
Kanye
a
West
big
wants
gap.
to...
He's actually going to Mr. Price now, ne?
Yes, that's what he wants to do. And he wants to make people fly with the Mr. Price. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's his vision right now.
I'm a piano hip hop.
Hip hop.
Okay, then this is the last one. Kendrick or Drake?
Drake.
Okay.
Yeah, I like more commercial.
Okay.
I don't want you to
niche things.
wala wala.
Favorite Drake song?
Okay.
Favorite Drake song? Shit, I don't even know.
You like when he's on features, headlines.
Favorite Drake song?
Now she wanna follow. You already know. You only.
I can't think of one.
You can't think of one.
Yeah.
Then, bro, what's your take on this thing? You've trended a lot for this. Chief, let me tell you what's been happening online. Our brother Todd starts Galxboy here. He's pushing, we support him. He makes his money. Todd goes to LV now, he's buying sneakers. People are complaining online. They're like, this brother, he makes us buy Galxboy and he's wearing LV. How do you feel, bro, about that whole thing and this idea that if you're a local brand owner, people want you to only wear that thing?
Only, yeah.
If you sell Galxboy and you're wearing Adidas, they say, how do you feel about that thing, bro?
Dog, I think it's nonsense, bro. Yeah. Or to be honest with you, you know. Anyway, I'm always in Galxboy, you know, and everything I buy, I make. You understand? So all the LV sneakers I've bought,
It's inspiration.
yes, I have to experience it and also share the experience with my
Other
people.
people. And allow them to access
Yes,
as well.
yes. That's why everything I buy, I'm gonna remake.
Okay.
So tomorrow, if I buy a Porsche, I'm gonna remake it one day and make a Galxboy Porsche.
That one outside, the first one is yours.
Which one?
Huh?
I came with the Uber.
Uber Black or Uber Go, Chief?
Uber Black, they told him to park there.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
bro, you know, and obviously, you know, I feel like this thing is new for our people. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So what I always say to people is that let's get used to black success.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The more we get used to black success, the more it's gonna happen. You understand? Even if your young brother wants to start a clothing brand, allow them. Because obviously back then when you told your mom, I want to be a fashion designer, like, you're crazy. Go be a doctor. But now if this thing of black success is getting used to, you know, your Theo Balois, your Lekaus, it will be normal. And
Your thoughts is.
you know, your thoughts is, it will be normal and it will be, you know, no, I want it to be normal.
Okay.
Because tomorrow, if I open 50 stores in one day, online they're going to say, money laundering.
Something is off, yeah.
Money laundering.
Money, yeah.
But if a white guy opens 50 stores, like, oh, okay, that's normal business. So that's how I want our black people to shift to. Make black success normal. Don't be surprised. It's normal.
But let's be honest. We won't mention anyone because I don't want us to defame people. Like,
Yes.
honest conversation. You see, when you hear that Galxboy is opening shops, there's supporting evidence.
Sure.
There's other brands where they're opening shops. I'm not defaming anyone.
Yeah.
But you hardly see the products, such that when you hear these rumors, it's kind of easy to believe.
Yeah.
Someone once told me this. So I said, Mto, how many Nike shops do you have in South Africa? so and so. But you do see Nike in the streets.
There's physical evidence.
Galxboy, we see it. So sometimes it becomes difficult to decipher. For me, he's been an example of real success because, like I'm saying, there's real life evidence. You see it. Then
There's a timeline as well.
To the chat of founders wearing the brands they produce, I want to hear what you say on my views. I think there was an argument there. I'll tell you why. It's what I think, and I'm not forcing the view. I just want us to have a chat about this, even you, Sino. I think of it like this, bro. Do you think you would ever find the founder of Nike wearing Adidas or Puma? I feel like you brand owners have a responsibility to be strict with what you wear.
Sure.
I would rather have Tots wear unbranded stuff than wear any other brand, unless it's Galxboy. Coming from that perspective of, do you think a Nike founder, you'll find him? What's your chat on that?
I won't lie.
You know what?
You want
Okay,
to
let
take?
me-
Let me say something. If you are in the fashion industry, you are gonna wear other brands, bro. You know, because you are inspired by other brands to create what you create. You know what I mean? So even a Nike owner, he has a pair of Adidas and whatever. He wears those things. Even the guys that design Porsches, they drive BMWs home. You know what I mean? So it's normal. You know what I mean? But obviously, I understand your position, or if
You are the face of a certain
if I'm
brand.
the face, I must wear the brand. But like at the end of the day, I'm a normal person too.
Okay.
You know, I like Nikes. I like these other brands. They inspire me to create for my customers. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, I was gonna say it's a nice Caucasian, bruh. There's some brand association. So if I'm the Galxboy founder and I'm seen wearing Louis Vuitton or Gucci or whatever, shooty, my taste and my likeness of these things there's some brand association. I don't know if you
I
get me.
disagree. I think how you achieve that is getting people that are known for wearing LV to wear your brand, because they have no responsibility to be loyal to anything. I liken it to this. Drake possibly likes certain Kendrick songs. He possibly listens to it for research and competition analysis, but it's his responsibility to hide that side. He can't really go on an IG live be seen. Do you see what I'm saying? Like Casper and AKA, at the peak of the beef, they were not, but when someone passed away, now we're seeing this brother knows the lyrics. You see, I feel like as an owner and a founder, I get what you're saying, you're right. I feel like you have a responsibility to protect a certain image, because publicly it then feels like you're nurturing your own brand. Like you feel the need, is yours not good enough? Publicly,
you see how life must change for you, bruh.
yes, with power comes responsibility, bro.
Yeah, but me, I'm 100% in my brand every day.
Do you think
maybe before I did shoes, I used to wear your LVs. Before I did the watch, I used to wear Bape watch, but now I wear my watch only.
But then now it's a prison though. Because at the same time I'm saying this, you can't now tell him, you must wear Galxboy every day. Like
if there's
every
a nice
day.
Rolex watch,
Yeah.
if you're seen wearing it, the internet.
But I guess that's the pressures of being someone. Because when you're nobody, you can do whatever you want. So.
I mean, that's what the game comes with. But I mean, what I've bought, I've replaced with Galxboy. Eventually, yeah.
My brother, here we didn't even do an intro. Where's this camera? You can just say who you are and what you do. Just.
What's up, everybody? My name is Thatiso Dube, founder and creative director of Galxboy Clothing. We're here on Open Chats with my dudes.
Danko.